Today we are talking trade-ins. Now they make getting a brand new flagship cell phone much less expensive and a much easier pill to swallow, but how do you know how much your trade-in device is worth? Today I am showing you where to find the best trade-in deals and how much each carrier and phone manufacturer will pay you for you to give them your old phone. We'll go through AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, Apple, Samsung, Motorola, and Google so you know how to find how much your trade-in phone is worth. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on the notifications. I come out with new videos every Wednesday and Friday and a live video every Monday. Now, because I am personally looking to trade in my iPhone 10 for a new iPhone 12 Pro, I will be using my iPhone 10 for this exercise, but it's basically the same process for every other phone out there. I'll be doing the hard work and dropping all the links in the description so you don't have to spend half your day Googling all this info and looking to find the best deal because I did it all for you. First, we're gonna start with manufacturers. These phones come unlocked and you can basically take them to any carrier you want. So we're going over Samsung, Motorola, Google, and Apple. Why did I take forever to say that? Oh my goodness. Wow, now that my brain fart's out of the way, we're gonna go over your trade-in values at Apple. Just go to apple.com/shop/trade-in and you will have a list of options to trade in any of your Apple products, Android phones, or Apple will recycle your phone for free, making all the parts and pieces go to the right place if it's in too rough of shape for them to resell. So for my iPhone 10 trade-in, they quoted me $250. Not great, not horrible. However, I will take an $850 iPhone 12 over an $1,100 iPhone 12 any day. Next, we're talking Samsung. To find your phone's trade-in value at Samsung, go to samsung.com/us/trade-in/. There you can choose what kind of phone you want from Samsung. Then you show your trade-in device at this site. You start buying the phone you want and then you put in the details of your trade-in, the phone you are going to trade in, and then boom, you're saving some serious cash as Samsung will give you a quote. Now Samsung put a much higher trade-in value on my iPhone 10 than Apple did. It was $400, which is pretty impressive. That's almost half the cost of what I paid for it in the first place. Now my guess is that Samsung puts great trade-in values on iPhones to hopefully try and get us Apple users to switch. Now I like the thought behind it, but I am an Apple user through and through, so it won't work for me. However, a $400 trade-in value makes the Galaxy Note $2,600 instead of $1,000. Not a shabby deal at all, 50% off. So if you are an iPhone user looking to make the switch, it's not a bad idea to check out Samsung's trade-in offers. And this is a really great thing Samsung does. Even if your phone is broken or has cracked glass, Samsung will still take it, but your trade-in value will just be a little less, maybe half. The third manufacturer I'm going over today is Google. The Pixel lineup are some of the cheapest smartphones out there. But here's the thing, if you can get a deal, let's get a deal. Am I right or am I right? So to get your trade-in value from Google, go to the Google Pixel store and start the process of buying a phone. You'll get to an option that asks you if you have a trade-in, then you click yes, and you tell Google what phone you would like to trade. Now my iPhone 10 is worth, drumroll, $213. Now I imagine it's a smaller value at Google because the phones themselves are already fairly inexpensive as far as top-of-the-line smartphones go. But if your phone is cracked or broken, you won't get as much value, so it may be worth it to see how much fixing your screen or glass might be before trading it in. Because even if you do pay to fix your phone and you're trading it in, you could still come out net positive if the fix comes out less than the value of your trade-in. Now it's kind of confusing, but I believe in you, you can understand this. The last manufacturer I'm going over is Motorola. This one's easy. Motorola doesn't have a device trade-in program, so if you were looking to save some cash on your next Motorola phone, don't do it through Motorola, probably go through a carrier. Now I'm going over AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Just a friendly reminder here that I will be posting all of these links to check out your specific trade-in value in the description below. And depending on whether or not you're switching carriers, your trade-in value or total cell phone cost may be different because carriers offer really great trade-in and switching deals for new cell phones that the manufacturers just can't offer. But if you're with AT&T, you can check out your AT&T trade-in value real quickly and easily. All you have to do is select your phone type, then answer a few questions like, is your phone functional? Does it have a cracked screen, etc., etc. Now, even if you answer no to all of these questions, AT&T will still give you a few bucks for your cell phone. For my iPhone 10, they'd give me 36 bucks, even if my phone doesn't turn on and there are cracks on the screen and it just looks broken and trashed. Now, if my phone was in perfect trade-in condition, the value goes up to $200. So far, that's the least amount of value. Next up, we are talking Verizon. Checking your trade-in value at Verizon is really simple as well. All you need to do is answer a few questions about the type of phone and model and tell Verizon if your phone works properly and is in good condition. For the iPhone 10, they offered me a quote of $208, but unlike AT&T, who will offer up to $36 even if the phone doesn't turn on, Verizon will accept your phone as recyclable, but won't pay you if there are battery issues or the device overheats. Lastly is T-Mobile. Now, I had a frustrating time trying to reload this page multiple times to get my quote, but once I did tell T-Mobile my current carrier, my manufacturer and device type, and I got a single trade-in quote of $193. Now, there were no options for whether or not my screen was cracked, how much my trade-in would be, and it's definitely cracked, so I imagine T-Mobile wouldn't offer me the full amount. Now, I know not everyone has an iPhone, but this process will look really similar even if you have an Android phone or any other device. So I'm going to list out in order which trade-in saves you the most money. Okay, the best trade-in value is Samsung with $400 in value, then Apple with $250, Google with $214, Verizon with a $208 value, AT&T with a $200 value, T-Mobile with $193, and Motorola doesn't have a trade-in program, so they come in last with a $0 trade-in value. So if you're just trading in a phone, Samsung offers the best value hands down, especially for iPhones. Not totally sure about Samsung devices. Part of me thinks this is because they want Apple users to switch. Now, it's definitely compelling as many Apple users are angry about the fact that they no longer get headphones and a power adapter inside the box. Now, this could prove to be a very useful tactic for Samsung. The next best value is again to Apple itself, who is offering me $250 for my iPhone 10. And I'm really stoked on that offer because I think I might actually use Apple to buy my phone, not my cell phone carrier, because they want me to commit to a 30-month installment plan and I just have commitment issues. And I don't think I can do that. Even though going through my carrier would probably save me a few hundred more bucks, I couldn't say for certain I wanted to stay with them. So I'm going through Apple to buy my phone. Oops. Okay, now the third best option is Google, which offers a $193 trade-in value for my phone. Now, I don't want to switch to a Pixel device, so this is kind of moot. But although using that would get me the newest Pixel for a mere $500, are you kidding me? That's a really cheap way to get into the 5G game. Now, the last three in order for value are Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Are you looking to trade in your device for a new iPhone or another smartphone? Which avenue would you take? Let me know in the comments. I'm Sherry Riggs with Whistlot TV. Wow, y'all, this took me 4 times to film. 4. Because once my battery died and I didn't plug my microphone in all the way, and then I kept tripping up all over my words, and now 4th time's a charm, that's what they say. I'm gonna go to sleep now.